What's up? This is daivondays, and I am making a workout video instruction thing. Oh, just to, I don't want you guys thinking like, who is this guy? This guy's just making a video about nutrition and hormones. Oh, you think you just come up here and do that? No, look, guys, I'm not all that bad. Look, I got a little bit to show. I'm not. Woo. Okay. Now that I got that out of the way, basically I'm going to be talking about hormones and nutrition, like the very basic thing I think people should understand when they're working out. It actually helped me. I've learned this stuff like as I went through my workout, my weightlifting journey. But basically I'm going to talk about 4 things: testosterone, carbs, protein, and water. Let's start with testosterone. First of all, testosterone is the male hormone that has to do with anything masculine. Basically, it is the reason you build muscle. You can't get muscular without testosterone. Testosterone is misunderstood a little bit because of steroids. Now, having a lot of testosterone is not bad. In fact, it's good for you. It's great. Puts you in a better mood. Obviously, it builds muscle. Stimulates your competitive and sexual drive. I mean, it's a healthy thing. Basically, you want to increase your testosterone naturally by lifting heavy weights. You want to do compound exercises like squats, bench press, and deadlifts. Dips too. The reason people think that testosterone is bad is because of steroids. What steroids is, it's an overdose of testosterone. And of course, too much of anything is always bad for you. Steroids are going to have a negative effect. That's too much. Why inject testosterone anyways? Just make it naturally. That's always healthy, right? The body is not going to overdose itself unless, you have some sort of condition I've never heard of. But, I mean, it's whatever. There's other ways to increase testosterone. There are studies that show that when you rest after doing, heavyweight workouts, when you rest about 90 seconds between each set, that has the most efficient build of testosterone, following 120 seconds and 60 seconds having the least. So I guess the ideal amount to rest in between each set would be 90 seconds. But I haven't tried this. I probably will. I mean, it's good advice. Morning sex. Yeah. Nice. Anyways, German scientists apparently have concluded that just having an erection increases testosterone circulation throughout the body, like exponentially. Morning sex will increase your overall testosterone throughout the day, specifically in the morning. So, I mean, I guess that's when you want to do it. Just go for it, man. Okay. From now on, everything is pretty related. Everything has to do with one another, and it makes it a little hard for me to talk about. I'm gonna have to come back to earlier conversations, so don't get lost or anything. Carbs are important. You need carbs because that is the gas. That's your gas tank. That's running you. It's getting you through your workout. That's what you're burning. You're not burning protein. Some people think, I'm gonna drink a protein shake before I go to the gym. No, dude. No, you need carbs. It's like having a car with no gas. You know what I mean? Like, proteins are the car parts. Carbs is the gasoline. Bam. Easiest way I can say it. You want to eat carbs in the morning with some protein. That's what I do. I get protein and carbs at the same time. Some high carb foods I know of, like spaghetti. I'm not completely sure. I mean, if you're an expert on stuff like this, feel free to correct me at any time in the comments. I'm just telling you what I know. So, spaghetti and waffles. Dude, I freaking love waffles. I wouldn't say it is the most recommended thing to eat, but it is full of carbs. I eat it, not every morning, but I eat it. That's all I'm gonna say. Apparently, Gatorade has carbs. I've never heard of anybody drinking Gatorade before a workout. I guess that could be done. I haven't tried it myself, but carbs are important, so remember that. Proteins. Proteins build muscle. It's the building block. It's an essential macronutrient for the body. You need to eat lots of protein foods. And I'll give you some examples of that. To get some good protein, you want to eat egg whites, lean meat. I eat peanuts, peanut butter and jelly. Again, another amazing food that I love to eat. It's good for you, it has protein. I snack on it all the time. Every day I eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich. It's fucking good. Fish. Fish are good for you. That's just the natural proteins you can eat. And I would recommend that you take supplements. I mean, when I first started, I didn't take any supplements. I went all natural protein and it helped. I went up for a little bit and then bam, hit a wall. And I was just like, okay, what? So what do I do? I work out every day, so I take supplements that makes you bigger. It gives you that extra dose you need. It worked great. I went up a lot more. I finally hit a wall again. I mean, it can only take you so far. I would recommend Synth6. This is what Synth6 looks like. This is what the can, the jar looks like. It builds lean muscle, if that's what you're going for. If you want to bulk up, I have no idea. See, I'm already cut. I've always been cut, and I don't want to lose that. But I'm also trying to gain mass. So, you know, I want the Arnold look. He's a bodybuilder. He's got the cut, he's got the size. But I'm also want practical power. I want to be strong, like not just big, but actually have the strength that I look like I have. I'm not saying Arnold wasn't strong or anything. I'm just saying he's a bodybuilder compared to a powerlifter who would probably be a lot stronger than him. I'm gonna get onto another topic. You don't want to overdose on protein. I find this very difficult to say. 90% of my diet is protein, and I eat every 3 hours. So that is a lot of protein. I only take carbs in the morning and at night. A high protein diet without carbs, that's not healthy. You need the carbs because protein isn't fuel, that's the thing. Your body's not gonna run itself on protein. What's gonna happen is the body has no carbs to use, so it turns and uses the fat stored in your body. And okay, that can be good for some people, but what happens is when fat is burned, it changes your metabolism into a state called ketosis. It releases small bits of carbon called ketones. Ketones, I think that's how you say it. They have negative effects on the body. It suppresses your appetite. It makes your body lose water weight through urine. Like, it just gets rid of all your fluids. So basically you're losing a lot of weight. You're not eating as much and you're getting rid of all your liquids. That's not good. So basically you need carbs in your diet because that's the fuel, like I was saying earlier. Water. Oh my gosh, I had no idea how important water was until, well, a few months ago. When you get on a high protein diet, you start to notice that your pee is yellow. I was like, why? Why do I keep peeing yellow? It's common knowledge that when you pee yellow, you're dehydrated, right? Yeah, that's basic survival knowledge. So why am I dehydrated? Well, it turns out in order to metabolize proteins, you need lots of water, which is why I get so dehydrated. You have no water, you're not metabolizing protein, which means it's going right through you and you're not getting anywhere. Bam. Keep this water with me, I refill it, and I just keep drinking away. I'll make sure that that pee is crystal clear, and it is working. My workouts are getting along great. I'm starting to break down that wall I told you I hit a while ago. So those are the basic 4 things you need to know when you're weightlifting. And if you have anything to add, go ahead and comment because I have more to learn. This is just what I know so far.